All right, let's dive into our next college explainer. We're looking at Annai Mira College of Engineering and Technology. It's located in Ranipet, and for all you students tracking the counseling process, the TNEA Code you'll need is 1137.
So, what's the first thing you need to know about this college? Well, this is a pretty big one. The Tamil Nadu government has actually named it the official district hub for startups in Ranipet. Now, what does that mean for you as a student? It means you're stepping into an environment that's all about entrepreneurship. Think direct access to mentors, maybe even funding opportunities. It's a huge deal and really makes them stand out.
And of course, it's all built on a solid, reliable foundation. The college has its approval from AICTE, which is the main government body for technical education, and it's affiliated to Annai's University in Chennai. So it's meeting all the essential academic standards.
Okay, let's get into the fundamentals. We'll start with the college's identity and its foundation. So, Annai Mira, also known as AMCET, started back in 2012. It's a private self-financing institution run by the RT Educational Trust. And as we just said, it's under Annai University. Now, for admissions, this is key. It's part of the TNEA process. That means 65% of the seats are filled to the government quota and the remaining 35% through the management quota.
The trust behind the college, the RT Educational Trust, had a very clear mission from the beginning. They wanted to make sure that quality technical education was available to students from both urban and rural backgrounds. But just as importantly, they wanted to instill strong ethical and moral values in their students.
With that foundation set, let's move on to the official recognitions. This is something students and especially parents are always very careful about when shortlisting colleges.
First up, the college has active approval from the AICTE. That's the All India Council for Technical Education for the academic year 2025-26. This is the main stamp of approval from the government, making sure everything is up to standard.
And here's some very recent news on their quality journey. As of March 2025, the college was officially recommended for its very first cycle of NAC accreditation. This is a really important milestone in the national quality assessment process.
Okay, so we've confirmed the official approvals. Now let's get to the fun part. What can you actually study here? And what's the day-to-day campus life really like? The college offers 7 different branches for undergraduate engineering. You can see the highest intake is for the most popular fields right now, computer science and AI and data science, both with 120 seats. Then you have core branches like ECE, IT, and mechanical, which all have 60 seats. And finally, civil and EEE each have an intake of 30 students.
So if you add all that up, the total annual intake for undergraduate programs comes to 480 seats.
And you can tell they're keeping up with what the industry wants. They launched their BTech in AI and data science back in 2021 and then added a BTech in information technology just recently in 2023. So they're definitely keeping their programs fresh and relevant.
And the entire college is situated on a campus that spans 25 acres.
Thinking about campus life, they've got the essentials covered. There are separate hostels for boys and girls, a mess that serves both veg and non-veg options, and they run a college transport service covering the Vellore and Truvanamala areas. Plus, they have a good range of sports facilities and even their own gym, called the Mira Advanced Gym.
All right, now for the part that everyone wants to know about. Placements. What kind of career outcomes can you expect? What's the real return on investment here?
So, according to the college's own data, they've achieved a 95% placement rate for their 2024 batch. That's a really strong number, for sure.
Let's break that down a bit. For the 2022 batch, the highest package offered was 8 lakhs per annum. This shows you the kind of peak potential that's possible for top-performing students here. And for that same 2022 batch, the average package was 3.5 lakhs per annum. This gives you a much more realistic picture of the typical salary a student might expect after graduating.
So who's doing the hiring? Well, you'll see some pretty big names on their list of top recruiters. Companies like HCL, Infosys, Zoho, and Motherson. It definitely shows they have some solid industry connections.
Okay, let's wrap this up by circling back to what really makes this college unique. Its special distinctions, and of course, its role as a startup hub.
This timeline really tells the story of their growth. They were founded in 2012, they adapted to industry needs by launching their AI program in 2021, and then came the huge milestone in 2025, being named the official Startup TN hub for the district.
So if there's one thing to really take away, it's this official government recognition. Annai Mira isn't just another engineering college, it's an official Startup TN campus circle partner and the designated Ranipet district hub. This connects everything right back to that unique credential we started with.
Just so you know, all the information we've shared in this explainer has been sourced directly from the college's official website and verified with data from trusted government portals at the time we put this together.
To continue your research and compare more options, you can explore more engineering colleges over at profsam.com. It's your true source for all decisions from 12th to engineering.